My ex-boyfriend made me clean his whole apartment to repair his feelings just because I cheated on him. At first, I thought it was a bizarre request, almost petty, but I figured maybe it would help him find closure. And it was the least I could do. So, one sunny Sunday morning, armed with cleaning supplies, guilt and determination, I found myself scrubbing every corner of his apartment. As I wiped the windows and dusted the shelves, I noticed that he was looking at my arse. I couldn't help but think back to the happier times we shared here, but at the same time I was feeling weird because my arse was in the loop. Each object I cleaned seemed to whisper memories, late-night conversations on that sofa, laughter shared over home-cooked dinners in that tiny kitchen, and even the quiet morning sipping coffee on the balcony. I wondered if this strange task was his way of making me confront the depth of my mistake. Midway through scrubbing the bathroom tiles, the front door opened and there he was again, standing in the doorway, silently observing my progress or maybe my arse. "Are you here to inspect?" I asked half jokingly, half nervously. He stepped inside, closing the door gently behind him. "No, I'm just trying to understand something," he said softly, his eyes scanning the spotless surfaces. "Understand what? Why you even agreed to do this? I didn't expect you'd actually show up." I set down my sponge, feeling vulnerable yet oddly calm. Honestly, I wasn't sure either, but as I cleaned, it made me realize how messy things had become. Not just here, but between us. He leaned against the counter, arms crossed, his expression softened. I suppose I thought this would make me feel better, but now it's just weird. I can't stop thinking about how you are bending over to clean this toilet. You were in the same position with him. Guess there's no cleaning away certain mistakes. We stood silently for a moment, awkwardness hanging heavily in the clean air between us. He sighed deeply. "You know, it's strange. I wanted you to feel guilty, but seeing you actually here, cleaning, somehow just makes me sad, and at the same time turn on." I nodded, understanding his sentiment. "Me too. I wish cleaning this apartment could erase the hurt my attraction to you." He moved closer, his voice gentle yet firm, and I could notice his hot wear pocking me, saying, "I don't think either of us can fix what happened, but maybe forgiveness doesn't need spotless floors and polished mirrors." I couldn't resist this closeness. I jumped on him, and we did dirty stuff one last time. After, we shared a quiet smile, acknowledging the messiness of love, regret, and healing. As I picked up my supplies to leave, he hesitated, then asked, "Do you think we could at least be friends again someday?" I paused at the door, looking back at the apartment we'd shared and the spotless rooms that now seemed foreign. "Maybe someday," I whispered,